Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're going to talk about, man, that boy Q50, man, and that boy REESE, YOUNGN, man, Dish Risky Road and crack them foes. Let's jump straight into it. The first stop on ESTG tour, I think he got like a 40 city tour, was in Pittsburgh. I believe the show got canceled, but Q50 linked up with REESE, YOUNGN, and then, they posted a picture cracking the foes. And the only issue that I got with that, because I don't even really like risky bands, I keep it 100 with you. But the fact being that everybody goes around this man Q50 and all of a sudden y'all gotta have 10 hats and all of a sudden y'all wanna diss Trap City and Risky Road and all of that. And to me, that's goofy. Like, y'all dudes get all of this money and all of this fame and y'all wanna get all of these ops and enemies in different states. You know what I'm saying? And then keep it a buck with you. I spent a lot of time in Pittsburgh, REESE, YOUNGN. I never heard of your name other than on some rap stuff. And I'm talking about from Wilkinsburg to Larmer to Homewood, you know what I'm saying, to McKeesport, to Clear to Duquesne, you know what I'm saying, to the South Side, to the Hill District, you know what I'm saying? I never heard of you ever doing nothing gangster, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro, don't get this money, bro, and get to want to create all of this beef and all of this junk, bro. You a talented young dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really mess with REESE, YOUNGN. You know, he talented as ever. You know what I'm saying? But, bro, you trying to crack a foe, bro, and you don't even know them dudes. That's goofy to me, bro. That's goofy as ever, man, to diss somebody just to hang around somebody else. That's a follower, not a leader. That's a dude right there, man, that'll probably tell on you at the end of the day. Anybody that's a follower and not a leader, you got to always watch them dudes. Because they're, listen, them the type of dudes that are, telling you, them the dudes that'll be telling. I personally feel like this. If Risky Road and Q50 and them got their issues, that's on them. You want to do a feature with Q50, do it. You want to do a song, do it. Pay them for whatever. Stream it, pay them, do it. But you ain't got to diss them dudes, man, just to link up with dude and get money. That's goofy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't let these dudes trick you into feel like you got to pick a side, bro, because you never know down the line if you ever got to do business with them dudes. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? Then on top of that, you got to worry about when you go to their city now, you got extra enemies. To me, that just wasn't a smart business move. I just don't see it. Then again, they is street dudes. So he may never bump into him, but it's just a simple fact, bro. You made yourself look like a goofy more than you made yourself look tough. If you was going for the tough look or the tough image, you just failed that contest, bro. Because to me, this was just some clout chasing junk. I'm going to ask you again, bro. What did Risky Road do to you, bro? What made you want to crack a foe? What made you want to diss them, bro? You can't say nothing. Only thing is, you wanted to hang out with Q50. That's meat riding, bro. A lot of y'all dudes is meat riding the hounds, bro, just to hang with them, just to kick it with them. And to me, that's goofy. Be yourself. If somebody want to mess with you, cool. If they don't want to mess with you because you keeping it neutral, whatever, them dudes ain't for you. But I'm never going to go out my way, man, to tear another person down to hang with another person. To me, that's just goofy. That's goofy, and that's a clear cup of haterade. You know what I'm saying? That's a clear cup of haterade. I don't rock like that, bro. So REESE, YOUNGN, bro, man, you just went down 10 points in my book on that one, bro. Because to me, I just felt like that was pointless. But it's your boy D's Media signing out, man. But your boy Q50 on tour with ESTG, getting that money, getting that back end, getting that money. Stopped in Pittsburgh, linked up with REESE, YOUNGN. And, he taught REESE, YOUNGN how to crack a foe. For those that don't know, that's Risky Road. A set out of the Wild Hunters that's beefing with No Limit and BH and several other hoods. But the one thing I'm going to say about those dudes is, regardless of the fact, man, if you going to mess with them dudes, mess with them. If you ain't going to mess with them, don't mess with them. But don't diss Risky Road or not like Risky Road because of the hounds or No Limit or whatever, or because you cool with Skrilla and all of that. To me, that's goofy, bro. I'm never going to pick a side that way, bro. If you ain't my man's, my dog, my day one dude, and I'm not doing all of that goofy stuff. Because what happened when you and Q50 fall out, if that ever happened? Now you beefing with Q50 and his people, and you still got the risky. Nah, that's dumb. Y'all shorties really is stupid. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all so much. Peace, positivity, network growth. Let's save these kids. It ain't never too late. We tore down these communities. Let's build them back up. I got them running hot today, bro. I'm back, man. Took a little break, man. Let's run it up, man. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all.